Hello, it's MattiAce, and just started playing Battlefield 4. And as you can see on the left side top of the screen, that is actually MSI Afterburner I have running, and a lot of people don't know that you actually can have the overlay of MSI Afterburner. You can most likely also record with it, and what you need to do in order to make this work is to play the 32-bit version of the game. Now if you have a 64-bit system, you will most likely run the game with its 64-bit version by default. In order to change this, you need to open Origin, and then you click on Battlefield 4. You right click on Battlefield 4 and you go to Game Properties, and there you choose the Battlefield 4 times 86 version, and it's the 86. That's the folder where Windows puts all the 32 bits program. So that's how you do it if you want to run MSI Afterburner. As you can see, my frames per second never reach above 75, and that's because I have set my monitor to 75 Hz, and I have the adaptive vertical sync activated. Now the adaptive v-sync is not like the old vertical sync where you get a lot of mouse input lag, so it runs very well for me, and this gameplay is played on high, but I have, after recording this, changed a lot of those settings. I play on lower settings, and I've also changed some of the stuff in the config files, and that's because my computer can't really keep this game on 75 frames per second on high graphics. A few things you need to keep in mind also for Battlefield 4 is that when you reload, you throw away all the bullets that you have in that magazine. A lot of people don't know about this, and that's why you run out of ammo very fast. So yeah, if you have 15 bullets in your magazine, when you reload, you will lose those 15 bullets. And I've started using my noob tube a little bit to be able to get a few kills before I run out. But as you can see, I am not very familiar with this weapon, I'm glad to say. So I'm not sure how much Battlefield you are going to see on this channel. There will certainly be some of it, but I have more fun playing PlanetSide at the moment, even though I have to say there was a couple of things about the pure infantry gameplay in Battlefield that I did enjoy more than I expected. And I think the maps I kind of like them, even though most people were very disappointed with them as far as the ones that I've talked to, and the netcode is well, not fixed. Now when it comes to the vehicle gameplay, it's something that I haven't really gotten into yet, and even though teamwork is very important even when you play infantry, it's possibly even more important when you are having some vehicle gameplay, because holy shit, it can be frustrating when you can't communicate with the one, like in this case, a driver who I was trying to repair for. I have a lot of friends who play Battlefield, so I can assure you I will get into vehicle gameplay and show you some of that as well. And it is very different from PlanetSide 2. One of those differences is that you can steal an enemy's vehicle. You can steal it from the spawn, if you can get there without dying, and you can also steal an abandoned vehicle, like I'm trying to do here. I'm gonna just repair it first. Now all vehicles, as far as I know, have self-repair as one of their default settings or perks. Whether or not this is worth replacing further on, I will let you know once I get to that point, if it's even possible. Now for the near future, I'm planning on mixing the content between Battlefield 4 and PlanetSide 2, but the main focus is most likely going to be PlanetSide. And to be perfectly honest, the only reason why I bought Battlefield 4 is because this is the game that all my old gaming mates are going to be playing. I didn't really have any high expectations of Battlefield 4, and there is nothing about it that is particularly interesting, to me that is. And I just feel like it's mostly just an expansion of Battlefield 3. But again, that's just my opinion. Now if I do play Battlefield 3 a lot, I think I will be focusing mostly on infantry gameplay. I really haven't made up my mind about that yet. I was quite a lot into jet gameplay back in the days when I played Battlefield 3, but I'm probably not gonna get into it again. I don't think so, at least. I really have been missing infantry gameplay. Now this kind of stutter is what I had before I started fiddling around with the settings, and I'm not sure if I have perfectly solved it yet, but I mean, look at this. It used to be like this in beta all the time, but after fiddling around a lot with some of the settings and activating adaptive v-sync that I mentioned earlier, it has actually become a lot better, and it is I still have lags from time to time, but not like this. So I think I might actually enjoy Battlefield 4 a lot more than I did during beta, but that remains to be seen, of course. So anyway, I will say thank you all for watching, and bye for now.